Welcome in and thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. Thursday's first public hearing on South Carolina's new abortion law and what might come next. Well, heartbreaking and uplifting at the same time as dozens of women and men told their stories to a special State House committee forming future legislation on abortion access. Over 200 advocates from both sides were on the State House grounds, overflowing the hearing room as women described their teenage rapes, husbands discussed the miscarriages of their wives, and a college student talked about her fetal anomaly. Much of the discussion centered on what exceptions to the state's new 6-week abortion law should be allowed. There's expected to be at least one more hearing before a new law is drafted for next year's legislature to consider. Current law includes exceptions for rape, incest, fetal anomaly, or risk to the mother's life, but Governor McMaster has said he would sign an all-out abortion ban if it was sent to his desk. While dodging grand jury subpoenas at home, Senator Lindsey Graham met with Ukrainian President Zelensky in Kyiv to talk about the war with Russia. Graham sponsoring a resolution designating Russia as a state sponsor of terrorism, putting them on a list with Cuba, North Korea, Iran, and Syria. Graham wants to increase sanctions on the Russians and is urging his own country, the U.S., to speed up weapons deliveries to the Ukrainians. Here's a different kind of scam somebody's running that has the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office's attention. Somebody is sending out text messages offering a Beaufort County Sheriff's Office shirt for $10 off if you'll click through the link on the text. The Sheriff's Office says it's all a scam. They don't sell shirts, or really any merchandise for that matter. You should just ignore or even delete the text. One of only Lowcountry retail sales that has its own highway signs, the Spartina 449 annual warehouse sale, still on, running through Sunday. Tickets for the event were gone long ago, but general admission hours have been added on Saturday from 3 until 7, on Sunday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at Hilton Head High School. And for the first time, products will be restocked during the day on Saturday. Proceeds from the sale go to Volunteers in Medicine's clinic on Hilton Head Island. And remember the days when the biggest scandal anyone could create was Hilton Head mayors flying to Verona, Italy to start a sister city exchange agreement? That was back in 2019. And through controversy and COVID, 32 Italian high schoolers are now on Hilton Head Island, learning our lifestyle and getting a dose of Lowcountry hospitality. The students keep talking about how friendly everyone here is, and Mayor John McCann is excited about the exchange, saying he believes, quote, "if we start with the young people, we'll survive," end quote. For more information on these and other Lowcountry stories, we invite you to visit the sources listed on your screen. It has been hot and humid throughout this first week of July. Maria Soden, a change in the offing or more of the same coming up?
Thanks, Bob. All right, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we're going to see quite a bit of rain over the weekend and into next week. Saturday is going to be cloudy in the morning with possible thunder showers throughout the rest of the day. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 87, a low of 77. Bluffton's going to have a high of 89, a low of 76. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 90 and a low of 76. Come Sunday, it's going to be mostly thunder showers throughout the day. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 86, a low of 77. Bluffton's going to have a high of 88 and a low of 76. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 89 and a low of 76. The sunrise for this weekend is going to be at 6:24 and sunset's going to be at 8:32. Taking a look at the beach tides, Saturday low tide is going to be at 12:49 p.m. and high tide is going to be at 6:09 p.m. And then come Sunday, low tide is going to be at 1:44 p.m. and high tide is going to be at 7:11 p.m. Taking a look into next week, Monday it's going to be mostly thunder showers throughout the day. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. Tuesday, it's going to be sunny in the morning. There's a possible thunder shower in the late afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. And then come Wednesday, it's going to be high chance of thunder showers throughout the day with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's hit it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. When we come back, an update on sea turtle season on our beaches, and we'll also talk about mental health during Black Mental Health Awareness Month. Stay with us.